If you're looking for the easiest way to make an old-fashioned, then this might be it. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I just bought this. It's by Cocktail Crate. Actually got it on Amazon. It says classic old-fashioned on there, but there's no alcohol in this. This is just the mixer. And you might be saying, well, Pete, isn't it easy to make an old-fashioned? Well, it's not that easy, actually. You know, comparatively to like something like a Manhattan, you know, you need more stuff. You need the sugar, you're kind of muddling that, you're saturating it with the bitters, maybe you're using simple syrup, what have you, and it can kind of require you to have a lot of components, but something like this, a pre-made mix for old fashions, is really nice, especially because something like this can allow you to just take it along with you. You can see it's kind of like a hip flask shape glass here, and it has 375 milliliters of the pre-made mix here with brown sugar and bitters. So, you know, if you're going to a party, you know they got the alcohol there, but they might not have the stuff for the old-fashioned, like a lot of places don't. Well, you could just take this and be like, hey, anyone want old-fashions? I can make some. Yeah! And just be the hit of the party because you are making the drink that more pleasurable for most people. Now, it does say shake well before first use. It says it'll make about 17 cocktails here, and it also says to refrigerate after opening it. So, one of the things that it does mention is that you have to make this in the right ratio. So I have Peter Von Panda tumbler here. I also have some fairly cheap banknote whiskey here that I have used for mixed drinks a lot. And it says to use 4 parts whiskey, 1 part mixer. And since I'm a rule follower, we're going to do that. But I'm just going to eyeball it here a little bit. See how we do. All right, I'm going to say that's 4 parts. Now I'm going to add 1 part of the mix. Smells like, kind of smells like apple cider vinegar. So just gonna again eyeball this. 1 part. All right, what do you think? Did I do a good job? And definitely goes a little darker, as you can see. Now the other thing I'm going to do here, I don't have a stir, so I'm just going to stir it like this by shaking it. But then I have another tumbler of rocks right here. So I'm just going to pour it over that. And that is probably going to mix it up even a little bit more. And now, actually, when you stir this or swish it, the ice also helps mix that up. So, I don't know. It smells pretty good. I mean, you know, if you're just at like a neighborhood bar, sometimes they'll just put bourbon and Sprite together and throw a maraschino cherry in there. But so far, this smells like a cocktail that you would order at a very nice place. So, ooh. Wow, that is pretty good. I tell you what, I know a lot of old fashions are made with just granulated white sugar or sugar cube. I think the brown sugar in this is really the key. It's got a caramelly, fruity taste to it, so yeah, that is pretty good. This is something I would definitely take with me to parties or just have in my own liquor cabinet so that I can whip together an old-fashioned just as quick as that, because a lot of people love them, and this is tasty. And I think the other thing is, you know, it's going to be a nice, consistent, tasty old-fashioned as opposed to making it with the constituents yourself and sometimes not getting them quite right. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go over there into the dark corner and drink this because it's almost 10 a.m. and I want to get on with my day too. So that's a winner. Hey, if you want to pick up the Cocktail Crate pre-made mixer, I'll put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.
We can discover more and explore so much deeper.